What's the water quality of the Long Island Sound? Hey guys, it's Kelly from Coastal Connecticut Times, and today we're going to explore the 2022 report card from Save the Sound, which grades the water quality of the Long Island Sound and gives grades on more than 50 bays that feed into it. The Long Island Sound is an estuary of the Atlantic Ocean that stretches 110 miles along the coasts of New York and Connecticut. It's an essential part of our region and the state of Connecticut as a whole.
The Sound is also an economic engine, providing approximately 200,000 jobs and ecosystem services, estimated at a value between $17 to $37 billion a year.
That's why officials say it's important to measure the water quality of the Sound, which can lead to actions that preserve, maintain, and help restore it. The report card aims to tell the story of the waters of the Long Island Sound. Which ones are thriving, which ones need improvement, where the problem areas are, and what causes some of the issues with water quality. Overall, the water quality of the Sound is best in the east and worst in the west. There's two main reasons for that.
The east to west gradient that we see is created primarily by our human footprint, but it's also influenced by the natural geography of Long Island Sound. Our population is concentrated in the western Sound, bringing wastewater discharges and stormwater runoff from hardened surfaces like roofs and roads into the coastal waters. In the western areas, poor flushing with the Atlantic Ocean exacerbates the water quality problems.
The report card also includes grades for more than 50 local bays that feed into the Long Island Sound. Only 24 of the bays received a grade of B- or higher, with just 11 receiving a grade of A- or better.
These shallow bays are impacted by more local pollutant sources. When coupled with poor flushing, the water quality of these bays can be worse than the open waters of the Sound.
So now that you know all this, what can you do about water quality in the Sound? For starters, you can take individual actions, such as reducing water usage, planting native species, and keeping litter out of waterways. You can also get involved with local organizations that work in and around the water, such as Save the Sound, Harbor Watch, the Maritime Aquarium, and Sound Waters.
But it's a long road to ecological recovery, and it's a marathon, not a sprint. While we've seen improvements in the last 14 years, there's also alarm bells in the background. The impact of climate change threatens to undo some of the great work that's been done. We must remain vigilant and take action.